Companies need to be making changes now to the way they work, the way their org charts work, the way they spend their money. Our engineers today are significantly more productive now than they were 6 months ago. It's really changed in the last few months. Like if you last tried this stuff last summer, the world is different. Give it another try. On the design side too, like, yeah, we can just skip over half the process and get right to the prototype. I wouldn't say it, changes the work needed to build the final design dramatically, but it does allow us to like cut out a lot of bad iterations, which is where most of your time spent anyways. So I think we're a lot faster there. On the content side, also a lot faster, right? Like good writing is hard. And most of the time you don't need to write really amazing writing. You just need to write pretty good writing. And, if you can do that much faster, you can keep your docs up to date faster and things like that. So I think we're seeing those gains today. There's a related thought I wanted to add in here, which is a big change in the way we're thinking about our business. So a year ago, when I was talking to investors, their question was basically like, what is your moat, right? Like you're building this cool AI stuff, but why can't someone else come and do this? And I was like, well, our moat is that we have an email client. And it took us years to build this thing. If anyone else wanted to enter the space and build like an AI enhanced email experience, they'd have to go build an email client. That's really hard. And now I think, the thing that took us 4 years to build, it might not take 4 years for the next person, right? It'll still take them a while, but they're going to be able to do a lot faster. And I think there's this big change happening in the industry where all of these companies that have these moats of like the software they have built, that moat is being significantly eroded. The value of that like code that's sitting around is going down very quickly. And they're going to have to come up with some other moats. And we're looking at this and saying, hey, the moat that matters, the only moat that probably matters is speed. And so how do we optimize our team for speed? And I think the best way to optimize your team for speed is to keep the team small. It's just harder to get consensus on big teams. So we're like, okay, how do we have 15 people that are the right people with the right tools that work together really well so we can just like move, move, move. And our moat is that we're always ahead of everybody by, 2 months because of the way we're structured. So that's been a big change in our thinking.